Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last episode, we tracked down Ivor's sister Gwen in the sewers, where we learned that she had actually escaped to try to teach Ivor a lesson that brute force can't solve anything. After beating her in a Pokemon battle, she agreed to come back with us to Ivor's base, where we could finally fight him in a promotion match to hit rank D. And so, upon reaching rank D after beating Ivor, we woke up the next morning and found out that Tawny actually owes some money to a mysterious organization. And so, in this episode, it's time to head on over here to the Rust Syndicate to try to get her back. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So I kind of lied. We're not going to be doing the Rust Syndicate immediately. We might actually not even get to it in this episode, because the number of wild zones has increased, as well as we have new missions to take on. So we do have wild zones 14 and 15 here that we're going to go ahead and tackle. I don't think we have 16 yet. No, we don't. So let's go ahead and just start with 14 over here. Looks like the quickest way is just going to be to go to the Magenta Pokemon Center. I have lost Pokeballs. Thanks for my Ultra Ball. And it looks like, wasn't this the power plant area? I believe so. This is where the Canary quiz took place. Looks like it has been converted to a wild zone now. Let's see, what level is it? 38 or above, we should be fine. There it is, an Aron already. The only ones we don't need are Drillbur and Emolga. So let's go ahead and try to get this Aron immediately. Wild Lairon too, it looks like. And that's gonna be a drill. Oh, actually, that might be Excadrill. No, it looked like slightly bigger hole, but it's not. We'll go ahead and bulldoze. Okay, we knocked out both them. We already have an Emolga, don't need you. All right, let's just. Oh, I was gonna say hide in the corner real quick. Wanted to see who all I was missing now. Can I get through here? Will a bulldoze get me through rocks? Nope. I need a rock move. Oh, Iron Tail might, though. Yes, it does. Grab this item. Who else are we missing here? Okay, so the good news is the Aron is complete. That was that hidden one, so it's just... I can't tell who the other four are. One looks like a fish. The other one's a Helioptile. We know that. You're right there. Come here, Helioptile. Is that Lairon just a random spawning mega? No, the Excadrill's a random spawning mega. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there is a wild Excadrill here. Well, I'd prefer to catch the Alpha if I can, so... Let's go ahead and just deal with this Emolga real quick. There it is. Okay. Well, since we have this Alpha here, let's just get a Hail Mary shot real quick. Okay, that didn't work. Uh-oh. Going for the bulldoze. Okay, let's try to take this one out real quick. Ooh, whoa. You got wild tracking there, man. Crunch. Hey, focus on the guy fighting right in front of you, please. Come on. Oh, boy. That hurt. One more bulldoze. Okay. And go for the catch. I mean, if I don't get the Alpha, that's fine. Oh, my God. We got the Alpha Excadrill. That is a level 48 Excadrill. Holy. Oh, my gosh. Well, I don't know if I was saying Alpha or Mega, but this is a max HP Excadrill. This might be worth running. Like, that's kind of insane. Running that over a Crocodile. I just don't know if there's a Mega Crocodile, and I know that there's a Mega Excadrill. Wow. Hey, I mean, that's solid. Who else is here? Onyx and whoever the other... Oh, the other one's a Lairon. Onyx might either be a rare spawn or... might only be a nighttime spawn. Go ahead and Iron Tail. We'll come back at nighttime if we don't see an Onyx here, just to see if it is a nighttime spawn. But we still have that Lairon either way. Hello? There we go. What? There we go. Squeeze back here. Okay, Lairon. Let's see. The thing is, I'm pretty sure I could just, like, one-shot the Lairon with Crocodile if I need to. Never mind. First try. Go for a quick bulldoze. Oh, there's the Onyx. Hello, Onyx. I actually didn't think you were going to be down in there. Bulldoze. What a weird hitbox, but no, you're kidding me. Shoot. Well, we'll have to come back later either way now, unless, was there another spot that I thought was an Excadrill, but is actually an Onyx? I hear you, Emolga. Oh, Heliop. Did you guys just spawn in? Let's see, this one could be an Onyx. Yep, there it is. We'll always just give it a free shot before we... Yep, okay. Bulldoze. Ooh, that didn't one-shot Iron Tail. Try it again. There we go. There's our Onyx. Well, that was a very easy wild zone there. That's all of those caught. With a Alpha Mega Drill or Excadrill as well. So over here we have the Pumpkaboo, a Haunter, and one more mystery one. So actually even less than some of the other ones. So let's go ahead and heal up real quick. There we go, fully healed. Nothing else you can help me with. Let's go run over here now. And check out Area 15. Nice Crocodile you got there. Does he Mega Evolve by any chance? I totally forgot. I wanted to get my Lampent up, leveled up. I need to take him off the team, my Delphox. Let's just put him in box 16. Oh, wrong box. Wrong box for all of these, actually. Whoopsies. So, Lairon, move back, and Onyx, move back. Put my Litwick on the team. Can't quite evolve yet. But there we go. We can start working on them. Okay, I'm going to guess we probably have to come back at nighttime for a few of these. See if we can get the Pumpkaboo first try. Yes, we can. Honestly, could I just... I know Litwick's probably... Oh, this is going to kill. Oh my god. Brush it off. Ow. Litwick, get out of there. Get out of there. I wanted to use him. I really did. That Gourgeist is just a Mega Gourgeist. Oh, it's the Scolipede was the other one I saw. Okay. Well, let's try. This is gonna be a little bit difficult here. We're fighting a lot right now. Crunch, Bulldoze, and then... Oh, the Scolipede is catchable. Never mind. Shoot, I'm gonna guess that's probably the only Scolipede, too. My Crocodile is getting bullied right now. What? Oh, that was my Ampharos, dude. Oh my god. I heard the shiny sound. I'm just gonna ignore you, Gourgeist. So is that all of them? No. So I need the Scolipede and whatever the other guy is. I still think that's a Haunter. So let's go ahead and come back at nighttime. I need to rest anyways. So let's go ahead and just go back to this Pokemon Center, rest up, heal, and then come right back. All right, it's nighttime. Let's head back over there. Hopefully the Scolipede is not a nighttime only encounter. I don't know who the other guy here could be. It looks like a Haunter. It looks like the little hands. Pumpkaboo still spawns at night. Oh, yeah, okay, it is a Haunter. At first I thought it might be that Banette there. I'd like to get that Mega Banette. I don't really need it, but... Cool. Got the Haunter. Alright, let's give it a shot. We'll just go for the back attack on the... Okay, Alpha Bonnet. Missed. Crunch. Iron Tail. Bulldoze. Going for as much damage as we can here. Swords dancing, huh? We are just bullying the Bonnet here. He doesn't really have much against me, I don't think. There we go. And just try to catch it. If not, we'll just leave. Nope, unfortunately didn't get it. Still got the kill, though. So, it looks like the only guy left here is the Scolipede. Let's go ahead and just keep... What happened there? We're just gonna keep resetting the zone until we get the Scolipede back. Okay, it didn't respawn. I don't know if this is just a rare spawn or not. But where was that... was the Alpha Scolipede here in Wild Zone 5? Or the Alpha Whirlipede? Because here's the thing, I can just evolve my current Whirlipede over to be a Scolipede real quick. Just to make it a little bit quicker so we don't have to wait for it to respawn. But if we can just catch this Alpha down here, it'll make it a little bit easier, because I'll have to use some levels. My current Whirlipede's only level 25, so we'll need to level it up to 30. But yeah, there's the Mega, or the Alpha right there. So, it is 27. Let's see. Aerial Ace. This is insane. I mean, this is like a much lower level than my Crocodile, and still is taking a lot of hits to knock out here. There we go. We'll just try to catch it. Again, if we don't... Okay, there we go. That's the Alpha Whirlipede done. So, we can just go ahead and leave here. Now, let's go literally anywhere else. And then, sure, I'll pick up my lost Pokeballs. Thank you. Then, if we just go grab our Whirlipede, it's not full, like it's not a perfect Whirlipede, but we can just go ahead, go to our satchel, and just use a few extra small XP candies here, I'm sure. That didn't quite do it, but I'm not using all those. Let's use like 8. And there we go, level 30. Yep, it can now evolve. And this is an Alpha Scolipede now. There we go. Whirlipede evolved into Scolipede. Which should count as another zone completed. Where was it? Zone 15 finished. We'll go ahead and go put him back in the box. And go bring my Curlia back on the team. And there we go. With that, that is all the current Wild Zones completed. That was a much quicker time than some of the other ones we've had. So let's go ahead and just start doing some of these side quests. We have a bunch that have built up. Just because I wanted to finish the last main story last episode. So we skipped out on like 3 or 6 of them, I think. So we have a few built up. Let's just go ahead and start knocking them out here. This will probably be the bulk of the episode, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, he is down below me. Is there a... Cool, give me a revive. Is there a sewer area below me here? Oh, yeah, this is the sewer I should have stayed in Sector 5. This is the sewer below Sector 5. What was the easiest way down in there? Because there's another way you could get in. I think it was back here. No, maybe not. I thought it was inside there. And it might be. Let's wrap around here. I could have just went the wrong way. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, I bet I... Nope, never mind. I thought I had to climb the scaffolding. Here it is. Then we can go down in here. And get to this little overpass area. With the air... Have I caught the Ariados yet? I haven't. Let's just try again. No. Flamethrower. Let's try again. There we go. Ariados captured. Hello, good friend. Hey, did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch with camera up to my side, this scheme is going to be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for your work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. I mean, if I'm just fighting your camera, then I'm ready for anything. Is this the other part of the sewers? Yep, this is the part I could not get to beforehand. I figured there was going to be a way to get down here. Let's track this quest. I should have done that before. So he's over... Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, well, let me come over here first. See if there's anything besides this Inkay hiding from me. And the Goomy. I guess this is a guaranteed Goomy spawn. I don't know if I have any way to break this. Rock Smash does it. Cool. Hello, Goomy. Just gonna grab that TM for a waterfall. That actually might be better than liquidation. Let me check. Hydro Pump's not, unfortunately. Okay, I was like, I don't even know if he can learn it. Nope, not better than liquidation. Just barely not good enough. Still waiting for another fighting type move from for Alligator. I actually don't know if he can learn any other fighting type moves, unfortunately. He might be only Rock Smash, and if that's the case, I don't know if I want Rock Smash on him at all. Okay, let's just run over to where this guy is. I think we've caught every other Pokemon down here anyways. So he's just over where the Klefki are. Or where we found the Klefki. Hello, what's your venture? So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see how my camera... I want to see you get my camera up all fired up. Sure, I can battle it. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Harrop the Collector. Send out his camera up. For Alligator, let's deal with this. Liquidation. Yep. AU is quite weak to that. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, and that's all I really need. Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own camera up sauna. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera-Up's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in-steam saunas, the Camera-Up sauna. It's a perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? You may have a point. Well, it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna. Customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy, comfortable, and even in this nice, moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camera-up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild camera-up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. And we get a Firestone and a Charcoal. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, well, that's another quest completed, so let's go ahead and leave. I don't think you can quickly fast travel out of the sewers, unfortunately, which means grinding anything down here would be a little bit too long. We have one inside the Wild Zone, so let's go to Wild Zone 12, like right inside the entrance here. The other one actually might be on the other side of the sewers as well. What do you want? Do I need to unthaw you? I don't have... I'll get my Litwick ready, I guess. My Numel's been frozen into a solid block of ice. We were taking a walk in the Wild Zone when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other. Numel got hit with like 10 ice beams. Almost a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire-type move. So please, you've got to help me. Thunder him out by hitting with a super hot fire-type move. I don't... Like... Can Litwick even handle this? Yes, he can. That worked. All the ice is melted. Oh, thank you so much. Are you okay, Numble? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I guess that's fitting. Numble is the numb Pokemon after all. Thank you so much for saving Numble, trainer. No problem. I just had to hit him with a fire-type move. Alright, real quick, I want to go check his moves. Because I actually haven't messed around with it at all. Well, he actually doesn't have much at his level. That's unfortunate. We could Calm Mind, which is not bad. We'll throw that on instead of Will-O-Wisp. And then we'll throw Will-O-Wisp on instead of Fire Spin. That's about all I got right now. I really need to evolve him first. I think he evolves through level up. I'm actually going to quickly try to get that, I want to get that Alpha Snow Runt there. Let's see. Can I get lucky? Yes, I can. Holy. That is an awesome pickup. Crazy. Let's go to our boxes. We can actually, I think, evolve. We'll hold off. I do think we can evolve that Snow Runt right now. Actually, I know we can evolve that Snow Runt right now, but we're going to hold off. Okay, let's go ahead and go to this one now, over by the Novu card over here. And see what this person's got. Is this another underground one? No, he's right over there. Okay. I know there's like the underground area here by the Avalugg. Oh, you won this Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. Mr. Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canari's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some electric. All that's left is pick the strongest electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. To think I'd run into you at this crucial moment. A miraculous bolt from the blue. Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying electric. Sure, man. Should be easy enough. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Crocodile, you're gonna stay out for this one. Here we go. Thank you. Only a Quiz Whiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest electric. I don't know if it's because I'm a Quiz Whiz necessarily. Let's do this Nguel of Dynamo. I'm pretty sure I can just one-shot your whole team. Yep, there's one electric gone. Bring in your next one. Crocodile has really stepped up since he's evolved into Crocodile. He's just an absolute powerhouse. Learned a double edge and double team. And Curly can evolve into Gardevoir already. I thought it was higher than level 30. Wow. Your strength as the Canary Quiz Whiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Nguel. Manny, sir, have I been doing something wrong? Canari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up to be the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation. A true Canatic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young Canatic. Come, Nguel, let us train with our other Canatics to further solidify our Dynamo bonds. Where's my reward? Where's my reward? Okay, a Thunderstone. I think you just dropped that. All right, perfect. But more importantly, we can evolve our Curlia into a Gardevoir. Be so upset if it was a Gallade, but it evolves to Gallade through something else. So, and there we go. Curlia evolved into Gardevoir. And learned Dazzling Gleam. Alright, let's go change some moves around. Dazzling Gleam. Well, first off, what is her... Hopefully she came, because she was a gift, so I'm hoping she came like... Oh, yeah. I mean, I would prefer to go minus attack, but I think for now that's fine. I think Modest is what I'd want. But let's go ahead and give her Dazzling Gleam instead of Disarming Voice. Psybeam instead of Confusion. I'd like Draining Kiss on there as well. And then Side Shock's better than Psybeam. We could give her coverage here as well, like Energy Ball wouldn't be bad. But Hyper Beam. That could be crazy. But the problem is she doesn't have Pixelate, so it's not quite as good as I'd want it to be. Psychic instead of Side Shock. Wait. Oh, we had Confusion. That's what it was. Dude, she has so many solid options. Probably just Calm Mind, increasing everything. I'm only going to run Draining Kiss for the heal. I think Gardevoir is going to be a really solid addition, though. Litwick, buddy, I just need you to level up now. Alright, that's another side quest complete. Let's go down here. This is another hairstyling, so probably wants me to bring one of every something. I don't actually know what I could bring you one of every. But don't tell me you need the Flabate or the Floettes now. No, they're already Floettes, actually. She evolved them. Have a look at my Floette. I evolved Flabebe of each flower color, so now I have a full palette of Floette Fabulosity. And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you'd give me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? Yes. Just come and talk to me once you're ready to face my whole team of Floette. I mean, I guess we'll just use our victory bell here. Are you ready to take on all 5 of my colorful Floette at once? Bring it on. Go on then, Floette. Let's have a vibrant battle. Here we go. Oh, do we have to fight actually all 5 at once? I thought that was a joke. Well, if we have to do this, then I'm going all out too. Yep. Giga Drain. And then Poison Jab again. Yep, there we go. That'll do it. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now that the people of Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. I have a shiny one. You want to see it? 9 pastel hair colors have been added. Holy. Let's just go look real quick. We already have access to it, or... Look at my Heat Wave. Oh, I got a few here. Heat Wave, Surf, and Iron Tail. Iron Tail's really solid. I give that to a lot of people. Oh, Earthquake was right there, level 34. Okay, no, I don't think I can change my... Oh, you can make sets. Oh, wait, could I have changed... No, I couldn't have changed. Interesting. Hair and looks. Can I change my hair color? No. Okay, I have to be at a hair salon then. Let's see here. So we got the new colors. We got lime. I actually think that was an old one. So we get turquoise. Let's look at from this. I actually like that turquoise. Gray. Aqua we've already seen. Okay, here we go. Pale pink, pale blue, cream, lavender, peach, mint. And yeah, I actually really like those. I'm gonna keep my current hair colors, but it's not bad. Okay, what is this green? Oh, it's a pin. I kept seeing it on my map. Okay, let's go ahead and head to that one now, right next to the objective. See what it has for us here. It's, yep, just right up here. Usually inside these areas are just battles. But I guess it's really either just battle or battle a wild Pokemon for the most part. Or use a move. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Better to detect than to protect. Just give me a shout when you're ready. Okay, so I'm guessing that means Detect you can use... It seems like you can use it more often, but it is shorter frames, whereas Protect is longer frames. I feel like in competitive, Protect is probably better. I could be wrong, though. Alright, Riolu. I don't think I have any answers here, but let me go into Gardevoir. Who can Draining Kiss you? Yep, try again. I would like to use Calm Mind before they send out their Pokemon, but that'd be insane setups if you could do that. Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Dazzling Gleam. Ooh, good Detect. Psychic. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was a little worried by that. Power Up Punch. And a Medicham, who, same thing. We'll go down to my Fairy-type moves. Calm Mind. Dazzling Gleam. There we go. All with a much weaker Gardevoir, by the way. How did we not detect this outcome? Ha, I get it. Ha, woo. So, what do you think of my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? They do the same thing. Not at all. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Protect is just so much cooler, though. Call it a personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. And we get a black belt from that. Unfortunately, I don't have any fighting types, but also held items just aren't as good as having a Mega Stone. I want to go get the modest mint real quick. Do I have this? Actually, I might have a second one. Did I buy two? Let me check here. I need to stop going from the bottom for the mints. No, I don't. Okay, let's go grab a modest mint real quick. I'm right over here. Give it to my Gardevoir. Make him a little bit stronger. Since I do actually want my special attack or special defense up right now, and with the current modest, it's lowering my special defense. So I believe it's you that has the modest mints. Yep, modest. Thank you. And then cash it in. Yep, special attack grow. There we go. Give it to our Gardevoir. Perfect. So we have basically 3 attackers and 3 special attackers for the, generally, for Alligator, Ampharos, and Crocodile are more attackers, whereas Victory Bell, Litwick, and Gardevoir are more specials. Technically, Victory Bell is very balanced with just really high HP. But yeah, a little bit more attack because I do have Poison Jab on him. Maybe I should give him... Maybe I should take Poison Jab off. I guess I have 4 attackers. That's still fine, though. That's plenty good. Let's go ahead and head down here next to Area 7, where we have another one. This might just be an elevator one, though. Typically, when they're by buildings, I kind of just expect it to be an elevator one. Any Pokemon in there for me? Nope. None I don't already have. Okay, yep, this one's up top. So... how did I get up here again? Do I have to use the elevator all the way down there? I might need to. Yeah, because there's a bridge. So let's go all the way down here. Use the elevator up, and then we'll have to run across the rooftops. This is where the Hawlucha was, right? Yes, I believe so. Well, where we found him, or where I talked to Lita the first time. I don't know if this is where it actually ended up being. Man, I really wanted to use that Aegislash, and then I just, so quickly wrote him off. Poor guy. If he was a shiny, I would have found a way to use him. Is there something... what was that sound? Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Hawlucha around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Hawlucha again after that. It was really lethargic, too. Or though. Ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Oh my, what's going on, Hawlucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess it must want a rematch. Pardon, I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Hawlucha wants a battle, could you grant its wish? A rematch with Hawlucha. Alright, let's just quickly heal up my Gardevoir, because I'm just going to use her again. I'll use a Mega Gardevoir this time, because it shouldn't be able to Mega Evolve since it's a wild one. Let's battle. Alright, Gardevoir. Go Mega. And Draining Kiss. Fully healed. Dazzling Gleam. Yep. That is a level 32 Gardevoir doing that. That's crazy. Thank you for the battle. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Hawlucha. Do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Hawlucha. I thought it would be really hard for a wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try to become stronger too, together with Hawlucha. A rematch with Hawlucha complete. Alright, that is a Focus Sash and a Koba Berry. So it looks like there's 4 more. Let's go ahead and head over to Quasartico. Actually, I want to swing by Quasartico anyways to pick up some Mega Stones. So let's go ahead and just head inside real quick. By some, I mean a Mega Stone. I just want to grab the one for my Lampent, or for my, Chandelure. There we go. We also get the Agronite, the Excadrill. I mean, there's so many we still have to get. Phalanxite. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of Mega Shards we gotta be able to get throughout this game. There'll be a point where I'm just gonna have to grind those up. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over here. As soon as we get a Lampent, we can go straight into a Chandelure as well. Just gotta get there. Not quite. I think it's level 40 as well. Feel the energy. When you have your Pokemon use Focus Energy, their attacks are most likely to be critical hits. If the idea of a Pokemon using Focus Energy doesn't scare you silly, let's battle. Yeah, but can't I interrupt it by hitting it with Focus while it's using Focus Energy? Let me know when you're ready to go. If you're not too scared of Focus Energy, let's battle. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just hit it once and it goes down. Ooh, Beedrill's not a good matchup here, though. We'll hit him with a single Psychic before we swap. And then I want to get off... Oh, boy. That was a large swap there. There we go. Scyther. I guess just Iron Tail for damage. There we go. And a Sharpedo. I'll go into you. Hit him with a Giga Drain. Should finish it. Yes, it does. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Leaf Storm. Oh. The problem is I have a healing Victory Bell right now. Yeah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's Focus Energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my own energy first, though. There, perfect focus. We got a scope lens, which increases our critical hit ratio. Alright, let's just run right across the street. This looks like it's going to be just another one of the battles inside the restaurants. Probably, it looks like this is the 2-star, so just a little bit of a harder fight in this one. Am I right? Yep, 2 stars. 5-course meal, huh? Sure, let's do it. Full course of meals, 2 stars. Alright, these are just random enemies, so we don't need to read the dialogue. We can just skip through all this. Got a Pidgeot. So we'll go into our not victory belt. This is a terrible start. Get Ampharos, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch. Oh, so close. Flame, we can at least use a Thunder Punch right off the bat. Then go into Feraligatr for a Liquidation. Oh, that didn't land? Uh-oh. There we go. Altaria is a dragon type, so Ice Fang will finish it. Well, the good news is my Litwick's probably going to evolve from this set of fights here. Hello, child. Georges? Georgs? Or Onyx. Liquidation. Yep. You need to be careful with Feraligatr, though. Barbarackle. Giga... You missed it, buddy. Giga Drain. There we go. And an Aggron. I think I have to swap because, yeah. Go into our Krookodile, hit him with the Bulldoze. There we go, that's a round 2 out of 5. Plus move? Was Liquidation not a plus move before? Michelle the Gourmet. Roselia. Alright, Roselia. We'll just open with an Aerial Ace. That so super sucks. Uh-oh. I can't use items in this either, so I think we just have to let Krookodile get drugged into the ground here, unfortunately. Well, that's all it takes, I guess, huh? Litwick, I really don't want you to die here. Okay, get him out of here, get him out of here. Oh my god. Oh, does Litwick not evolve at 40? What level does Litwick evolve at? Holy. Okay, there's another one done. It might be a... Is this a move of evolution and I just forgot? I don't think so. I know it evolves with a Duskstone when it's a Lampent. Could be 42. I mean, it's a strong Pokemon. Okay, Ampharos is still a good matchup here. Not great, though. Ice moves will hurt. Oh, freaking Protect, dude. There we go. Get out of here, Delibird. Oh, this is bad. This is a really bad matchup. Oh, EQ's gonna kill. Oh my god. Swords Dance. Rock Smash. Holy, man. Oh my god. This Avalug's going crazy right now. Ralligator's about to go down 2. I don't have any answers for Glalie, I don't think. Let's just Calm Mind. And then Draining Kiss. Nope. Shoot, man. Shoot. I think I'm gonna have to start using my toxic strategies again. Leech Life. Giga Drain. Poison Jab. Okay, I landed first. We got one more fight to go. Good job, Litwick. Level up. Okay, get evolved at 41. I might have to use you for this final fight. Here we go. Alakazam. Shoot, Crocodile's out too. And he's paralyzed. You're kidding me. Let's just land a Toxic. We can Toxic, Leech Life, then swap probably. Yep, there goes that one. Litwick. Hit him with a Shadow Ball, huh? Do your best. Yep, okay, that's about expected. This is bad. I gotta do my best here. I gotta do what I can. No way. Am I gonna lose against the Alakazam? I don't have any responses here. Everything I did was with that Toxic. Ampharos, you gotta carry me here. I know you're not a Mega. We at least have answers here. No, Ampharos. Please. Please be a flying type. Please be a flying type. Oh, I lost. I can't do anything about Gallade. Yep. Wow. That's my first blackout the whole game. Too bad. You at least full heal my guys. Well, the good news is we can go back into it with a Litwick. I won't show the whole fight again. I don't know if they're going to be the same or not, but that's the gist of it. Our Litwick can evolve, and then we can evolve it into the Chandelure. And I don't think there's a way for me to get Ampharosite yet either, which is unfortunate. Let's go ahead and go use our Dusk Stone right there on our Lampent. Evolved into Chandelure. Okay, so he's gonna be a lot better now. How are we looking on both moves and on ooh, I mean, better speed's cool, but I need to make him modest. Change moves. Let's check here. If I had anything better for a Will-O-Wisp, I would take it. This isn't great, I'm gonna be completely honest. Heat Wave is better than Flamethrower. But like, unless I'm using a Hyper Beam, I guess Energy Ball is not bad, but like, when would I ever use Energy Ball with him? Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just run this. And then go give him the Mega Stone, the Chandelurite. And let me just go quickly check. I'm going to check for the Ampharosite, and if it's not there, we'll go ahead and just fight this again. Alright, we're hopping back in to the final fight. Everything up to this point has been the exact same. You can see my Pokemon level kind of on the left side once we hop in here, or I guess the bottom. I guess you won't see it until we finish the match. Man, this is a hard fight, especially this right here. My Crocodile had to go against the Glalie to use a metal move, use a steel move. So let's just hope I can one-shot pretty much all of these Psychic types coming out here. I think I'll still be fine even if I don't one-shot, but it's going to be a little bit tighter because I lost Ampharos as well. I let Ampharos go down much earlier, trying to get rid of the Avalugg this time. because I didn't really have any other answers. Since Chandelure actually took care of like the first 2 fights single-handedly. Here we go. With the Glade, we should actually be fine because we can always go into Gardevoir, who I think can clean up here. Our Fralgator, I think, took a single hit, but we're totally fine here. Draining Kiss and Dazzling Gleam. There we go. All right, much harder. There was no Ampharos either. Couldn't find it anywhere. And then I went and got my Chandelure to Modest just to do a little bit more damage. Thanks for the token of your appreciation. You get Whirlwind, Calcium, and Zinc. Thanks, I won't be back, probably. All right, perfect. Okay, 2 more side quests, both down here. Let's travel through the Justice Dojo. Also check the night timing just to make sure. Since there were some in nighttime exclusive, I believe, last time. Where am I going here? Back down. Okay. So down here. I'd like to use my Gardevoir a little bit more because it's falling a little bit behind on levels. I mean, it's not like insanely far behind, but it's really hard to keep up when I have level 50s already. But I don't want to use my rare candies because I want to save those for end game when I'm trying to get level 100s. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Huh? Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. Well, if you know, I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvanha. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha. If so, could I capture some footage? Yeah, do I have to put it on my team, or can you just use it from my part or from my box? Oh, yep, on my team. Okay. For Alligator, I can have you step off for a second. Where is the Carvanha? I'm trying to remember when we caught it. It's definitely before this, right? No, I guess it's after. I mean, I could have moved stuff around, but... Oh, I see you've brought a Carvanha. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd like to help. All right, we've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Carvanha. Help. Get him, Carvanha. Rawr. Cut. What's wrong, Carvanha? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Director, I was looking for facts about Carvanha between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get footage I'm looking for, then? Now that I think about it, a Carvanha that's scared of humans. Huh. That's not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to go get, like, multiple Carvanhas to finish it off. Got 3 dive balls. Well, good job, I guess, I didn't know I had a Carvanha that could just evolve. Let's just evolve them, I guess. I don't think I have a Sharpedo yet. I really should just look at some of the Pokemon I have on my, or in my box to see if they're ready to evolve. Learned Slash. Alright. Let's go back to our boxes. Take Carvanha out of here. Put Fralgator back, and this is not happening. I love when I have to reorganize pretty much everything. I think it'd be easier just to do this, probably. I go down the list, but there we go. Alright, only one more left right up here by the Justice Dojo, so I need to check nighttime. So let's go ahead and head upstairs here. Grab this. Super Potion. And see if there's anything else. I mean, I guess we could go get our placement matches done here soon. I was thinking, like, we don't even have our placement matches yet. But you can always do it whenever you want. At least get the tickets for it. Oh, yep, it's just for an elevator. I knew one of them would be. This elevator's been on the fritz lately. I can usually get it up and running again with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Because we're going to need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves, you know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you use to change a Pokemon's move. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. Pokemon gave this elevator a wallop with fighting-type physical move. I think that'd fix it. Okay, I mean, I actually only have one of those right now, but... Alligator, get in here. You know what to do. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting-type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. Sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. We'll just muscle our way through. We get a muscle band. There's one thing I want to check, just because she brought it up there. I don't think I'll have anything here, but might as well just double check. I want to look here. Does he have any fighting moves that's not Rock Smash? He doesn't even have Rock Smash. Oh, he has Earthquake. I don't know when he learned that, but it seems like he learned that a long time ago. So there we go. That's perfect. Unfortunately, still just no fighting moves on like anybody, man. Even I would have thought she could at least learn the Aura Sphere, but I might not have the TM for Aura Sphere. Man, I just really don't want to keep running Rock Smash on for Alligator. I'd rather run literally anything else. Well, that is unfortunate because even Ice Fang, I think, is now outclassed. So it's like, I really want to swap just some of this stuff around here. But I guess even if I did, I don't have many other options. Alright, well, let's go ahead and quickly check in nighttime to see if there's any other side quests for us. Alright, it is nighttime. I quickly looked over. It doesn't look like there are any other side quests for us to do. So, I think we're going to go ahead and end things off here. In the next episode, it's finally time to head to the Rust Syndicate, see if we can get back Tawny, and see what we owe them. I'm not really sure, but they seem definitely like some bad guys. I will see you guys then.